In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through how to set up a Facebook ads for your Shopify store and maximize your sales in the 2024. To get started, first of all, I need you to have my Shopify account already been signed in. You have the link down below in the description just in case you want to start totally for free, having a huge deal for the next month. Now that I have here my Shopify, open any tab and go into facebook.com Business Manager. So it's going to be really important where you can manage all your ad campaigns. You can connect the Shopify store and track your performance. So you want to set up a Facebook pixel. It's going to be really important to go directly into the ads manager and to have an account here into Meta in order to start with your very first campaign or your first ad directly inside Facebook, of course, coming from Shopify. So what I'm going to be doing here is to go directly into my actual business portfolio. So if you don't have a business portfolio, you can always go here into facebook.com Business Manager, and it's going to be asking you to create a business portfolio, adding the name, the first, last name, and your business email. Once you have created that, your business portfolio should be looking like this. And you might be having now access to check out your account overview, your campaigns, reporting, audiences, billing, and much more. Usually what I do is to focus here into all the tools. Directly into all tools, you might want to go directly into ad account settings. Into ad account settings, you might have or you might not have an actual ad account. For that, you need of course to create an account here directly into ad account setup. Your page should be an active page in order to identify which is the actual page which you like to use to of course manage your actual ads there. Now that you have your actual account, now that you have your ads created, let's go here into the option that says create campaign. Everything inside admanager.facebook.com. Now I'm going to leave this like that, and I'm going to head back directly into Shopify. To get started here, now I'm going to sign in into Shopify. Then that I have now my store ready and set up, let's focus here into apps. Once I click here into apps, I'm going to type the word Meta. Into the Meta, we have the Facebook and Instagram application. This application can be helping us to link our Shopify and our Facebook account in just one place. And what we can do is to start selling stuff directly from Shopify and of course place it here into your Meta ads. So here we're going to be doing here to go for get started. Here's going to be asking you to set up your shop. And it says connect your Facebook account to get started. If I hit into connect your account, it's going to be asking me to sign in directly into Facebook. I'm going to hit back to continue. Then it's going to be asking me which is the business ad I would like to choose to connect my store. So if you don't have a website, if you don't have a page, you don't have to worry about that. We can of course go for create a new Facebook page and here go to Facebook so we can start set things up automatically. So let's say for example that I choose this one and I go for connect. I have the data setting. I need to enable this in order to track the information in data preferences. And lastly, of course, to create a meta pixel. A meta pixel is going to be helping me to track the customer behavior. So we can copy the pixel ID and paste it into the Shopify store under online store preferences. So when I hit into create now, here is my new pixel. Go for confirm, accept the terms and conditions, and submit for review. This is going to be really important because in order to set things up, in order to sell into Facebook and Instagram, you needed to verify your business. So we can now shop into Facebook, we can now shop into Instagram and run ads on Facebook and Instagram. So I'm going to hit here into create ad. That's what should be sending you directly into the same place that we were actually before, which is the ads manager. So I'm going to hit now into create. Here into create, I'm going to look out here for choose a campaign objective. Now the buying type usually should be only for auction. Into action, I'm going to choose one element that I would like to do. For example, if you want people to check out your website so they can be tracking out all the information, all your store, all your products, then choose the option that says traffic. If you want people to actually make some sales, to attract more people who are more likely to purchase your products, then choose the option that says sales. So choose sales and go for continue. Now here I have this new section which is advantaged plus shopping campaign. This is a maximization performance to reach more audiences with a simplified setup. So if you're okay with it, go for continue. If you want to do this manually, go for manual sales campaign. Let's go for continue. And now here I have the very first section which is managing the name of my campaign. For example here, let's go and double click and go for shopping and Shopify ad number 1. Then I have the conversion. I wanted to go for website and application. Here is the event. Customer results, just leave this as it is. And here have the audience location. Now the audience location is a place where you can just check out where your business can deliver ads. You can include or exclude location depending on what you're actually aiming for. For example, if I want people that are only into Latin America or directly into America, then I just delete Mexico, for example, and I go for search countries and states. Now I can import my daily budget. So for example, let's say that I want to import only $20 per day, and it actually looks really great. The start date, I can start, let's say, next week. And here's my budgeting scheduling, and I go for next. This is the part where you wanted to actually start uploading high quality product images or a video ad, optimizing them for the Facebook ad placements. So I copy the URL of my store, I paste it here, my website URL, and here I'm going to be choosing, scrolling a little bit down first, and go for example for purpose. But I want of course to make people check out my media. Into my media, I'm going to add the video that I just told you, speaking about the TikTok. If you don't want to do this, of course you can just use images generated here directly from the Shopify. So for that, I can go back into my Shopify store, go into my products, select one product image that I would like to promote, and I select one image of the media. So in this case, is this one, for example. I select it, and I go for the three dots and I download it. Scrolling a little bit down, you can see that we have the media. This is how it should be looking as a feed. This is how it's looking as a story. And this is how it should be looking as a route column. Now it's time to add a text to incentivize people to go directly into my website. So let's go into done. Let's scroll a little bit down. And here into primary text, let's say for example, that I go for best t-shirt so far. Usually the headline can be helping you with some AI text generator. Of course, it can help you to have higher click-through rates, so you can generate more, or you can use the text generator next more, add more text options. So I can click the info, I have the headline options, here's the description, and here's how it should be looking, my actual ad element. So lastly, what you need to do is to head back here where it says promised. Here you can see a quick example of how it actually looked in campaign. The delivery should be active, the amount of spend you have done so far, the budget you're actually doing, the impressions, the cost per impressions, the reached frequency, CTR, link clicks, and much more. This should be helping you to understand what is working into your ad and what is not. For example, I can go directly into my reports and break this down for country. And for example, I can check out countries that are paying or other countries and restrict them. So really important, guys, to understand which is the kind of element which you like to use to get the better results and optimize your money. So guys, with that being said, we have now reached the very end of the video. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more great tools how you can get started creating some ads here for your Shopify products. Thank you once again for watching this video, guys. See you next time.